Oh, look, see, she's doing fine. She's just lounging. Oh. Oops, I almost forgot about him.
Let us begin.
This is how I game. Just me and the keyboard with looking at my girlfriend. Blowing up hospitals as gamers are wont to do.
So, when did the hospital come up? I don't remember that.
So the hospital came up in the Duragon flashback, and I am so amazed. I am so amazed you keep forgetting integral plot points, you dumbo.
How was I supposed to know that was an integral plot point?
Because you're supposed to rewatch the videos over and over again until you have it memorized. Suffer like me.
I'm sorry I didn't watch this Let's Play 13 times before coming to record.
Yeah, you goddamn
Oh my
bastard.
god!
You're even bigger a bastard than this guy who just blew up the hospital.
It's you.
Hey, it's that Black Panther again.
Oh no!
What are you, anyway?
We've established this, Scion. Come on.
This is no ordinary panther.
Another one of Duragon's.
This panther's crazy.
Good first move. Oh my god!
Whoa, she's body shifting.
It's also a woman! Oh my god!
Holy shit! What a move!
You're being styled on by this panther.
Oh,
Now,
there we go.
This is a powerful technique right here. Check out those moves.
You found the infinite.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like a Hakuto no Ken dribble loop. Just repeatedly punch this panther onto
It's
the
a frame
ground
perfect
and catch
loop.
this comes up. Yeah.
It's, it's a power move, kind of like, being naked in a meeting to show that you're the boss.
Right.
Or being naked in a fight so that people are awkward to touch you. It's like,
Or being a panther at a meeting to show you're the boss.
Mom?
You don't recognize me, do you?
oh my god, if you called it, I was thinking it was mom too. That would be an amazing call.
No, that's impossible. Chaldea?
Shadow staged my death.
So, Chaldea is Sion's ex-girlfriend, only told in the loading screen backstories.
Oh, okay.
And they faked her death so that they could experiment on her and give her panther powers. Wow.
More human.
Yeah, experiments on her using bionoid technology.
Bionoid technology.
Bionoid technology. Everyone say bionoid technology. It feels pretty good. Like, the viewer at home, please say bionoid technology.
Bionoid technology. That's the worst of all technologies.
You gotta bio-avoid the bionoid.
Bionoid technology? Oh no, that ruins bio pizzas.
You have
Bionoid technology.
Chaldea.
I'll be all
Man, this is really awkward. I hope she
technology.
didn't see that we already moved on to a different girlfriend and that she's a robot. Is that weird?
I mean, panther, robot.
Listen, if Detroit become human as taught me anything, you can have one normal girlfriend and one bionoid girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Well, bye.
And then you can set your bionoid girlfriend free and then just buy another one and have another slave, thus completely invalidating your choice to give her freedom.
Is she the battery for a laser? Wait,
Probably.
Basically.
what? Okay.
Stop it, Duragon.
Either battery or guidance system.
I won't do anything to stop you, but I'll tell you very sternly.
I will provide
Please stop.
unlimited energy to those who will follow.
I don't actually have authority to detain you as a bouncer, but I could call the police. I'll do it.
Wait, if you have something that makes unlimited energy,
Satellite?
why would you need to, like, rule the world with a satellite? You could just become the richest person who's ever existed.
Take those who offer no benefit.
Yeah, but this is cooler.
They laud those with power. They can do nothing for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power.
Okay, on 3, you guys pull on his chain.
Give him a wedgie. Just give him a wedgie, guys.
I'll crouch behind him and you push him backwards.
Volt, remember that time we did the fastball special thing where you picked me up and threw me at a guy? Yeah, it's time.
Sion, pull his pants down. I'll pull out my camera.
I don't think your sister agrees with you.
You can't rule the world if everyone's seen your dick. That's a rule. Everyone knows that.
We're now beaming Duragon's dick live on TV to everybody.
You on with both arms. This is your reward.
Oh no, he's removed his limiter.
Oh no, his dick is also a panther.
There's no turning back now. It's time to go all out.
This is unforgivable, Duragon!
I will avenge Master Mikado.
God, tensions are so high, guys.
Yeah, all the plots are really coming together here at the end. I finally understand everyone's reasons for fighting.
Wait, why does Ko care?
Because he's a cop.
Yeah, because remember, he's Koleifo's super spy, and this is what he has to do as a member of the CIA.
That's right.
Time to repeatedly ragdoll the final boss over and over again.
Just gonna axe kick him over and over, and eventually he'll give up.
So, about Duragon. So, Duragon is kind of a weird boss in that, each time you have a new game plus, he gets an additional face to his fight.
Oh, wow.
And, your health carries over in that, so it just becomes an endurance battle in the worst way.
So is there like a max to that, or is it you will definitely get like 17 by the end of this game or whatever?
No. There's the max is like 3.
Okay.
They're not gonna make 17 faces to this fucking game.
Right, I assumed it stopped at some point.
So they do make sure that to get the real ending of this game, you have to beat it at least 3 times.
Well, each character has their own ending.
That was pretty good. Not many get to see me break a sweat.
Except for the ladies.
You're not sweating.
I beat him, Dominique!
I beat him up for you.
Burn in hell.
Wow.
Fuck that guy.
Never understood the humiliation that I
You suck ass.
Whoa! Oh
no.
My god.
best of having to be worthy.
I'm sorry, dog. Leather overalls is not an intimidating fashion choice.
Right?
I'm with Ko on this one.
Think I'm gonna lose to someone who's only motivated by
You think I'm gonna lose to this kind of idiot?
Oh,
Don't
shit.
worry, he's dressed like a 5-year-old. He must have the strength of one too.
Oh no, I can't be.
Yeah, Torps would be destroyed.
Watch the overall, son.
The alternate win condition for this is to just have him chafed to death.
So yeah, no, this isn't really something I can show from the LP well, because I'm having a different character each phase. So it's really annoying to actually fight him because of how much health he fucking takes from you, and also, yeah, the special limit move doesn't work on him.
Oh,
but
no.
It's very annoying, but you won't see it because I'm using a different character for each phase.
And I didn't plan it out right.
7.
Does he get different moves in each of these phases?
Oh yeah, he is
Okay.
an entirely different moveset each and every time.
That's kinda
including some
cool.
attacks that are unblockable,
Oh,
which
great.
is the worst thing on earth.
Oh, cool.
So what does he take off in phase 3?
His dignity.
I'm not gonna spoil that.
He takes off his skin and it's just more leather underneath.
It's just meat from Mortal Kombat.
This can't be.
Oh, my blood.
Deluded fool.
Bird in hell again.
I'm a bouncer. Living, putting my life
For 12 years you've been asking, who is Bouncer?
In case you forgot, you know, a lot's happened since we did any bouncing.
Good. Good.
Oh, he's gonna take off the overalls and it's just Daisy Duke jorts.
Maybe a smaller pair of overalls underneath.
Pardon my passion.
It's just the old boxer briefs with hearts on them.
Care about the indignation.
He takes it off. He has the overalls tattooed onto his skin in the same shape.
My eyes to this new indulgence.
Oh shit.
So you guys love Yakuza, right?
Oh my
Here it
god.
is. Here it is. Here's the franchise you goons love so much.
Check it
I
out. I
love
got it
this.
at the fair.
Give me the best you've got. I'll still beat you.
I want Sion to take off his jacket and to have the Dog Street logo on his back now.
Ah, that would be cool. That would be so cool.
And then Volt takes his off and he has the no cactuar sign.
Guess I won't be able to get that.
And I don't have to guess what Ko's got. He just shows it off.
Guess I won't be able to get that date? What?
Yeah,
What?
he wanted to date Doragon, but then they're gonna kill him.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's what it implied. I just didn't see that foreshadowed anywhere.
I mean, you know, they're very... Like, that's one thing. This game is very progressive and very casual about its ghost sexuality.
Yeah, it just, like, it's to the point where you wouldn't even notice unless you're paying attention. It's really well written. Ko's a very three-dimensional character.
Right.
Oh, that's unblockable. So I'm guessing that was the unblockable, where he charges up.
Yeah, that was the unblockable.
Wow. Can you hit him out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very annoying, and also those unblockables are combo attacks, so you will most likely take off like 1/4 of your health with it.
Oh, sure. And it looks like you're not doing so great anyways. Oh, but that move. Wow, you just really got him. Just
Yeah.
back of the head right as he gets up.
Yeah, that backhand is ridiculous.
It turns out 1-on-3, not actually a very good idea.
That's kind of the big problem with Duragan. Like, me showing him off made him look easy, but he's, like, such a motherfucker because he does so much damage with so few attacks.
Yeah, he just touches you. If he touches you 3 times, you're done, basically.
You've
Yep.
lost.
Master Mikado.
I made it. Leanne.
Do you think there's even a model for Master Mikado? Because, like, they really want us to feel for Master Mikado. I don't think he's real.
Whoa, what?
Unplug that hose.
Some bad news for you, Ty. There's no Master Mikado model. We will never find out what this great man really was like.
Wait, who was the old man then? That was a different master?
That was Sion's master.
Okay. They have different masters.
It was terrible. I was
And if you
dealing
think
with
about it-
lots of people.
It was just a bad dream, and you won't have any more of them.
So I didn't realize till now that Sion has a different colored thumb on his gloves. God,
Just in
what a
case you forget.
stupid design.
Which one's opposable? Okay, good.
He's trying to do a thumbs up, he just looks at his hand. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't bring my gloves.
Oh no, we're gonna
He
crash.
He starts panicking and just waving his hands, just ah.
Oh, Volt, need help.
Sion, this way.
Chaldea!
He goes to pick up like a glass of orange juice and he just knocks it off the table. He's like, shit, I tried to oppose the wrong one.
Separate from the aft portion and dock with the satellite. The aft portion of the shuttle is designed to return to Earth.
So all we have to do is get to the aft section.
Shoutouts to the string section for falling down the stairs.
Once it started,
Chaldea! It's gonna close!
Turn into a panther. Turn into a panther and run. You can turn into a panther.
No, she's too
She
weak
can't
to
do it
that.
anymore. We've beaten the Bionoid technology out of her.
He used up all her panther power. Time to punch him through the gate.
It turns out the one weakness of the Bionoid was love.
This helps. This
She
helps.
just
It's a
knocks
good
him
idea
over.
to shove you over. Yeah.
Oh,
None of them make it through the gate.
Yeah, they all. Yeah, he just bashes his face on the door and he's just fuck. Eat my ass, Scion!
Take care, Zia.
Scion just turns back. Oh yeah, that was my ex, by the way.
She's also a panther.
Yeah, she's a
You
panther.
see, she got turned into a bionoid by the dreaded villain, Duragon.
Gotta say, I sure do pick the weird ones, haha.
Oh, shout outs to those Premiere Effect lightning. Hell yeah.
Hey, only the best from Square Enix.
I remember using that in my grade 10 film editing class. That was great.
Wow, did you make the bouncer, Andy?
No.
Cannot disclose that info, sorry.
This counts. This entire LP is developer commentary now.
It's okay, you can admit it. My fans will only tear you apart.
Wow. It's beautiful.
I can't believe I died wearing these douchebag overalls. Why'd I even buy leather overalls?
You know, it truly shows that beyond his actions and its words, Duragon really cared for his robot sister.
Someday, aliens are gonna find him floating through space, see his leather overalls, and say, truly, theirs was a great race.
And then they'll destroy the Earth for their fashion sense.
You just see some unidentified shuttle flying through, they see his body, they start laughing.
Is this technically Scion meeting his in-laws? Like this whole game
awkward.
is just the quest to go meet his girlfriend's dad. That's it.
Well, he's dead, so it was just the asshole brother which he doesn't like.
So bored. This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
Ever since we bounced so good that we saved the country.
It means the bar's doing just fine, right?
Yeah, but still.
Ah, gotta get me one of those cools light.
Waste if I don't use them.
I'm just glad that literally no one cares about that hospital getting blown up.
That's fine.
Probably a couple hundred people died, but you know what, the bar's fine, it's all cool.
The bartender just comes out from behind the counter. Actually, we don't get any more traffic after the whole hospital blowing up incident. We can't really employ you guys anymore.
Sorry, we can only play one the bouncer, and then you have to fight for it.
Yeah, it really makes the world feel connected, just like Dark Souls.
It's like the ending of the Double Dragon games where you play co-op. It's like that situation.
Yeah.
Whoever beats everybody else up gets to kiss the bar.
I want you to show me everything I've taught you.
Oh my god, this ending has a fight?
Yeah, Sion's ending, well, one of his special endings that you have to unlock by, I think, like, going through the entire game is either Ko or Volt, and then having Duragon fight against Xion.
Okay.
So Wong is kinda nothing, he's just kinda faster, like Xion moveset-wise. The neat thing about this, though, is that you can win or lose this fight and it really doesn't matter.
Oh, well that's nice. I mean, you want to kick this old man's ass, but it's nice that you don't have to, if it's like morally against what you believe.
Don't worry, I have no scruples whatsoever.
Oh, thank God.
Goodbye, old man.
Show me what you learned. Back fists, good. Okay, another back fist. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting hit by those back fists. God damn it. Ow, fuck. Okay, enough, got it.
All those back fists are why he wasn't able to fight it back against Daragon.
Someone so solitary.
You've learned so well, my son. Thanks, I was mashing.
I don't know how to do half my moves except for this one.
Only when you open your heart and accept others will you become stronger. The spirit is the key to your strength.
Whoa, Master, how'd you do that echo effect?
Hey, boy, can you put that on my tab?
Bouncers can't be sleeping on the job.
Yeah?
You're wearing it.
Isn't that what a pendant?
Oh yeah, he took off the collar. I didn't even notice. Wow.
Thank you, Sion.
This game's so
It really
detailed.
shows how much he evolved as a character.
I don't remember what that pendant was for.
What is it?
That was the present that she brought at the beginning of the game.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Thanks for the pendant.
I just want to hear her say more lines in a shitty accent.
Wow.
Hey boy, put it on my tab.
What a beautiful romance.
Bye.
Oh, no.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful ending. I cried. I'm not ashamed to admit it. But now it's time for an even more beautiful ending with a giant man.
Oh, is this Volt's ending? Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is Volt's ending as the screen I put in to say.
Future
Well, it's
friend, you
kinda
know
subtle.
I can't read. You know I can't read. Please.
It's true. Me neither, honestly. It was very hard. That's why it took me a year. I had to learn how to read and write.
I was just thinking about how cool it would be if Volt, like, power bombed him through the space station or something.
Since the incident.
Don't worry. Thanks to the destruction of that satellite, she's been her usual self.
She's going to figure it out eventually, you know.
Is this just Volt being like a dad? Like, think about your relationships before you keep going through with them.
When she ever has a cut and doesn't bleed blood, instead bleeds nothing, and she can see her cybernetic prosthesis armor
I was gonna
underneath.
say, when she goes to a doctor, literally ever, and the doctor's just like, oh, weird, you're a robot. That's fucked up.
We actually can't put you in the x-ray, you'll die.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Sion, I didn't want to
Also-
tell you, but I signed you up for a dating site. We need to get you out more.
Your girlfriend is immortal.
Okay.
Isn't that bad? What? 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 What?
This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
Anyways, now I'm here to lecture you, your cool uncle.
Doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right?
I'm glad Volt's ending is so Volt-centric.
I'm guessing Echidna's gonna come and meet Volt, and then nobody's gonna come and meet Ko.
Wow. Hard at work again.
How's it going, Dominique?
I'm doing all right. Actually, I'm
Every
doing
day,
better than ever
every
before.
day, this fucking teenager comes up to just snark at my goddamn job. I am so sick of it.
She doesn't even order anything from the bar. She asks for
A
water.
lot kinder, Volt.
She says she likes to be in control of her body.
Why?
I could lose my job, you know.
At least you're not scaring away the customers. What's the point of being a bouncer if the bar's empty?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess now we've learned what it truly means to be the bouncer.
Sion, maybe you were right after all.
Does this bar have room for another bouncer?
Call it.
Oh my god, then they just start beating the shit out of each other right in front of the bar.
You as a bouncer. I should
That's his
be
bonus
more than
fight.
qualified for the job.
A bar really doesn't need
Settle down and lead a
4 bouncers.
Sometimes a bar staff can just be 4 bouncers. Thank you very much.
I mean, that would make sense if they weren't, like, jerking off upstairs.
Call me by that.
Like, they're doing jack and shit. They're not, like, cleaning glasses or shit. Fucking anything.
Fine, have it your way.
Listen, they're just here to keep us safe, Ty. And if that means that none of us can have a drink, so be it.
There actually isn't any alcohol in the bar at all. Just completely empty.
Oh my god, I can't believe Ko somehow didn't make it and he just died. What a shame.
Please respect Ko. He worked hard, okay?
And Ko's in, he just wears the leather overalls. He's like, I got a great idea from Duragon.
Good job. A nice long vacation is waiting for you back home. I'll get in touch with you later about future assignments.
That woman sure knows how to use a man.
Isn't it
like that
your
face.
job?
I don't like that face coming off of that.
It's your job. You're so
I love being employed. Oh man.
Hey, if we're not doing anything...
Women being out-promoted in front of me. That's just...
Yeah, but still.
2018's politically correct culture going awry.
Ask me to clean the bathroom.
You look like you're doing good as usual, young lady.
Oh, what about you, Ko? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. A bouncer can't make a living without being fit.
Good. As long as you have your health.
Yet even though I'm fit, none of those whores will date me.
As long as he has his health, I guess that's the most attractive thing about him.
Turns out, although the satellite was destroyed, the target will still need to be watched over. Now that your replacement's been assigned, you're free to take your vacation.
Well, actually, you think it would be possible for me to continue this assignment?
Well, I'm sure it'll be okay, but why the sudden change of heart?
I don't know. I just feel like I should stick with it.
I'll let High Command know then. Remember, don't get too involved with your assignment. You got that?
See? I told you to be careful, Sion.
Understood.
I just took a screenshot of a line she just said that said, "Don't get too involved with your assignment." I'm just gonna crop to say, "Don't get too involved with your ass."
That's the advice to everyone who meets Ko.
Hell, that's why you're in this LP, Andy, for genius thoughts like that. You're changing society with one Photoshop at a time, my friend.
I'm a simple man. I see the word ass in a word, I laugh.
What's a rush?
He's gonna get assassinated in the middle of town.
Oh, there's two asses in assassination. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is some real Ko-ass commentary where we're all getting real randy about words.
Did you know there's a whole game series with Assassin in the title? What the fuck? How do they get that?
Oh my god.
How do they get that shit in Walmart? It says ass twice.
What kind of perverts do you think worked on those games?
What do you think they were on when they did this? Who is this?
I'm here to fight you.
That's Hacker Man, or Hacker Lady.
This is Cracker Jack. It's Ko's ex-girlfriend. You would have known if you read the loading screens.
Fair enough. Oh, wait. I thought the hacker was... Well, anyways.
I've only introduced this character like 4 times in this LP. I'm not doing it again.
I just don't think we... Have we ever seen Leanne?
Yes, we have 3 times.
Yeah, clip her into the fountain.
Is this like the Wong fight where she just has the same move style as you? She is jiggling a lot. Like, all her body.
He's the result of a government program to create a super soldier serum, but it also makes him ragdoll twice as hard.
Models weren't meant to do this.
Somebody just lightly taps him on the shoulder, they start jiggling and vibrating for 2 minutes.
Nomura was really pushing the limits of the PS2 right from the get-go. Damn.
What's the meaning of this?
Just testing you. They didn't want you to watch over the target if you lacked the skills to beat me.
They don't have much faith in me, do they?
What did you expect? If you had been doing your job, the incident wouldn't have snowballed into something that big.
Well, I guess at least one of these endings, like, acknowledges the fact that a hospital got destroyed.
Passed. You'll continue with your fine assignment. See you later.
Oh, probably because it's coming out of Ko's paycheck.
Wait a minute. I haven't seen you in a long time, and also, like, why don't we...
He's $1.5 million in debt now.
To get personally involved with your assignment.
Damn.
It's a tough job.
These broads, am I right?
Wait a minute. Oh, he actually winked. He actually winked.
That wink sucked ass. It was like,
wow, what?
He winked, but he wasn't looking at me, and his head was tilted weird, and it was more like he winked out of like some fucked up obligation. Ugh.
That's like when you blink. He just blinked without closing one eye. That wasn't an actual wink.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Let's sum up our thoughts on the bouncer. Let me start here. This game isn't good. I spent a long time, way too long, and I honestly apologize for that, trying to just beat this game so many times because it is just a drag to play.
Okay, I respect your opinion, but counterpoint, did you see all of this? I think this looked pretty good. Like, story was easy to follow, had a lot of good twists and turns.
That's the classic, like, Square.com. They give you games that are better to watch than to play, like JRPGs, which are like cinema themselves.
You sound like you're joking, but it's 100% real.
Alright, let's talk about... Let's just have a quick breakdown. Alright, things I liked. Cutscenes. Things I didn't like, or looked like I would not enjoy. The combat. What sucks is it turns out that the combat, that's a pretty big part of the game, huh?
I would still say there are more cutscenes than combat in this game.
Yeah, especially when you factor in all 3 different stories.
If I had to give a critique to this game, and I don't want to, is that I don't think there was enough of bouncing going on. I feel like we dropped that plot point very early on.
But it's true, you know, I feel that should have been Act 1, honestly. Like, it should have built the world up a bit, you know, had you bounce like a couple people, get co-fired for sexually harassing the clientele.
Right, like, there's such an opportunity for world building here that if they had the time and the manpower to make all these additional, like, side stories, it'd be a lot, you know, I'd feel a lot more for these characters.
They really should have named the game Satellite Destroyer. I mean, like, for what it's worth, I think it would have done better, because that sounds like a kick-ass game. Satellite Destroyer? What? Yeah.
I mean, my big problem is... Oh, by the way, Big Phil Brewster.
Big Phil Brewster!
He's got nothing against David Ribbs Carrillo, sorry.
But my big problem is, you know, I buy a game called The Bouncer, and when I think of a game that has D in it, I think of The Witcher. And you know what I do in The Witcher? I witch. And you know what I don't do in The Bouncer? I don't bounce. And that's a huge problem in, I think, gaming nowadays in general.
Yeah, I was waiting for the ID check minigame that never happened. Like, this is a Square Enix game. They absolutely should have had, like, a snowboarding, just random, out of nowhere minigame to do that.
The game where you have to explain that, no, I cannot accept this ID from another country. Yes, you are going to have to go get a passport and come back. I legally can't accept it. No, I can't make an exception. No, sir, I'm going to call the police if you do not leave. Sir, you don't get to have that experience, which is really the good part of bouncing, let's be real.
Here's what I think would fix a bouncer. Make this a 100-hour RPG with Paragon Renegade choices, like, do I check the ID of this obvious teenager, or do I pocket some money and let them drink?
Oh wow, it's just like Papers, Please.
Man, if you think kids are smart enough to fucking bribe the bouncers, I got bad news. They're cheap little bastards. They just try and sneak in.
Why would they even go to a bar then? Beers are like $5 in there.
Yeah, no, no reason.
We want to go in there and get an ice cold Cools.
Like a Cools Light.
Yeah, no, that was one of the beer signs there.
Yeah, can one of my buddies here get a Budweiser? From Anheuser-Busch?
Can I get a Hanukkah?
Is that a beer? Hanukkah? Just Hanukkah.
Can I get a Shook Top? See, then you're bouncing and you're shaking. See, it's a good idea. Hire me.
Can I get a Minro Brew? That's what they're called, right?
Hi, I'm looking for a Micherobe.
Why, yes, I have seen a beer. Thank you.
Yeah, can I get a bear, please?
Like someone like walks in, like some kid, like obviously two kids stacked in a coat walk into the bar and just like, hi, I would like one, and they like look down at a note in their hand, and it's just like a tiny child's hand, and it's like, apparently I need a burr. Can I have a burr, please?
Or no, they forget to they just cut off the R, so it just says, can I get a B, please? A B? Oh, sorry. BR. BR.
I need a BR.
What's going on?
That's right, all the bouncers died. Visit their graves.
Wow, really makes you feel just like the ending of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, she's really baffled. She can't figure out. She's like, why am I alive and still young when they all aged and died? I don't get it.
Is that dog a
she
bouncer?
Just still hasn't figured it out.
Is that her brother?
You see, for Dominique, it's like the ending of Metal Gear Solid 3. But for the bouncers themselves, it's like the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4 before the credits.
Is her brother also a shapeshifter that can transform into a dog?
Clearly he's the main character for the bouncer too. This is just a little teaser for you.
Yeah, they were really excited to make a game about dog fighting until, well, you know, dog fighting.
Yeah, until Michael Fick ruined it for us all.
Did his pendant get bigger?
He switched back to his old pendant. Yeah, that's the old one.
Oh, is this a prequel?
Who are you?
Dominique. Dominique Cross. What's your name?
Me? I'm Sion. Sion Barzad.
That name doesn't sound real.
Romance of the Century.
And that's it, thank you for watching. Hey all, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the LP. And once again, I would like to apologize for taking such a long-ass time, honestly, on making this happen. There are some personal problems that I'd rather not get into that kind of attributed it to that long-ass time that I was just gone and did nothing, and suffice to say, I feel pretty guilty about it. But throughout it all, a lot of my patrons stuck with me, and as thanks for that, I would like to just put them all in the credits and show them here. That being said, I'm not putting in a Patreon link this time, because, you know, aforementioned guilt about it. We'll save that for the next LP, which will be Indigo Prophecy, David Cage's smash hit, the thing that really put him on the floor. But before we do that, I would like to say one quick thing. While the main story of The Bouncer is done, I am planning a video with a friend of mine, Jordan Kai. You might have seen him in some of the related LPs, where we go and do the first mode and really like show off a bit of the characters. That being said, it is more of a bonus video, so only feel free to check it out if you're interested. And thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all next in Indigo Prophecy.